It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now, these two teams intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. It is Manchester United up against Juventus.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek. Sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Manchester United fans feel their club belongs in a Champions League final. They have such a proud European tradition.
Well, the history of the club, Sir Matt Busby, and then following on from that, Sir Alex Ferguson expects to win things. He's put the standards in place for all these players in this club to win games and win them on a regular basis.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. And this is how Juventus will line up. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? Lukaku. Excellent challenge. Now Chiellini. Bonucci. Khedira. Cuadrado. Younger fans might think it would be incongruous for Juventus not to be in the Champions League. They had a few lean years, but they're very much part of the package league.
The Champions League wouldn't be the same without Juve in the lineup, and they bring a certain amount of Italian suave to the competition. One of my favourite Italian teams, if not the.
Now Cuadrado. Dybala. Pjanic now. Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. And do you know what, Derek? What his best quality is, he fully understands what upsets defenders.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Pogba. Romelu Lukaku now. Here's Bonucci. Khedira. Dybala. Pogba has it. Fred with it. Here is Fred. And Pogba with the pass here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pjanic now. They're trying to get right into his face. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Chiellini. Pjanic. Now Khedira. Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. Jesse Lingard. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a goal for Manchester United. They've opened the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a fantastic moment, absolutely fantastic. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion, in off the woodwork.
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Now Khedira, Cuadrado. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lingard. And it's Fred. Lukaku. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Jesse Lingard. Romelu Lukaku. And attempting the through ball. And the defender takes care of business. Here's Ronaldo. And it's Douglas in the middle. Douglas Costa! Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Given away by Manchester United. Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. Thumped clear. Pogba unable to keep the ball. And here is Dybala. Well, great read there to intercept. And now Douglas Costa. Now Cuadrado. Khedira. Pjanic. An abundance of space. Playing with purpose and control. Cutting the ball back. He knows more than most about the art of finishing. Romelu Lukaku.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
A chance to revisit the goal. So 2-0 now. Khedira. Dybala, that was untidy. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well.
Paul Pogba's incisive pass. And a goal it is from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Romelu Lukaku now, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. That's all they can conjure for now. It's with Dybala. Cuadrado. Now Khedira. Dybala, that was untidy. And dispossessed. It's with Dybala. Lingard. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Corner kick played in. And they deal with the threat this time. Douglas Costa gives it away. Lukaku. And attempting the through ball. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pjanic now. Alexandro. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Manoeuvring his way forward. And the cross is very much on. Khedira. And that is that for the first half in this Champions League final. And my goodness, Lee, did we think it would be so lopsided?
Well, I didn't, and there's one team very happy in that dressing room and the other one very, very down. But you've got to now play for pride. Come on, you've got families in the stand watching this. You've got to pull your socks up and try and make this second half a little bit more competitive.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jesse Lingard. Lukaku. And it's Fred. Blocked by Bono. Oh, surely. And the danger cleared. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Costa with it. Alexis Sanchez had plenty to say for himself in the first half, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner coming up for Juventus. They favoured a short one here. And deciding to cross, Douglas Costa. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Pjanic shifting through the gears. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. De Gea. Cuadrado. He just keeps going. No let-up. It's there for him. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku now. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Douglas Costa has lost it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
It's a substitution for Juventus. He's played it short here. Now Paul Pogba. Well, the post getting in the way there. Pogba.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
He's playing with purpose as well as control. Cuadrado. Is he going to punish them here? And Cuadrado beats it in. Lingard. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Matuidi. Khedira. Costa with it. He has teammates to play it to. And now Ronaldo. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Lukaku. Fred with it. There's a slide rule pass. Jesse Lingard slipping it through. And that is offside. And a Juventus personnel change here.
Sami Khedira coming onto the pitch. Number 23, Emre Can.
Here's Ronaldo. And the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. And Pogba. Is it going to be? And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jesse Lingard. Pogba has it. And Alexis Sanchez. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now Paul Pogba. Here's Alexis Sanchez. And the danger cleared. Lukaku. Dybala. It's with Joao Cancelo. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? And up for grabs off the keeper. If spectacular goalkeeping is what you're after, David De Gea is your man.
Oh, he can stretch. Look at him. He stretches for that brilliant save.
Pogba.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in. You thought it was in. Everybody thought it was in.
Pogba has it. Possession ceded by United. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And threading it forward. Can Lingard wreak havoc? He had to react and did. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And now Douglas Costa. Can they convert? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Emre Can now. Matuidi. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Emre Can. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. He had this, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. And now the whistle they all wanted to hear. Manchester United have painted the Champions League red. Losers and winners. The story here. United have done it.
Well, arguably the biggest club side in the world, win the biggest club competition in the world. A great team effort. This really is a team effort. From 1 to 11, every one of them have done their job tonight.
It's a proud moment for any footballer, and they know what's about to occur. The presentation of old Big Ears, Lee.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's a very nice title for that trophy. It's a brilliant trophy, and the captain now is going to get possibly the best moment of his career. the chance to lift the Champions League.
Manchester United have the cup.
The feelings that these players get now might never be repeated again. Enjoy every moment.
And the party continues as the players celebrate with their adoring supporters who've made the trip here.
Enjoy it, boys. Stay on that pitch as long as you possibly can.
United, a team with a rich history in this competition, going all the way back to 1968 when they beat Benfica at Wembley. And now this year, it's about Manchester United again.
And it's about photographs as well. This one for the scrapbook.
It's official. Manchester United are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.